Hi everyone! Today we want to share something really personal. We all made choices or had experiences that changed the way we see life and relationships.
That's right, sometimes a single realization can completely shift our mindset and even change how we treat others.
In our case, we wrote to talk about how we used to understand relationships and how one big realization helped us grow.
Exactly. I used to get a really attached to people who were kind or affectionate to me. Since then, I grew up in a very loving environment. I saw everyone who showed me affection truly cared deeply about me. That I was channel dependence left me expect too much from my friends and relationship if so can did at the way I expected. I felt hurt and confusion.
I can relate to that. I used to think that being a close friendship meant being available all the time. But of course, people have their own lives and it's not fair to expect them to always be there. Some friendships were lost because too much was expected from them. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, but I was supposed to give people more space.
What would you have done differently if you had known that earlier?
Honestly, I would have stopped chasing people who didn't want to stay in my life. I had accepted people as they are. I would have saved myself a lot of sadness. For me, everything changed after I had fallen out with someone really close. At first, I was angry at her. I thought she just gave up on me. By later, I realized that I had been pushing her away with my own expectation. The friendship was dying because I tried to control it. I was her fault. I meant to be good friend, but I was too focused on my own feelings.
If I have understand early that people don't always react the same ways as I do, I would have treated them with more compassion and less judgment.
Did any of you used to believe that relationships have to be perfect?
Yes, I think love or friendship should be exactly like in the movies. I imagine everything will be smooth, supportive, and without conflict. If I had kept believing that, I would have ended up disappointed again and again.
No, I'm more relaxing. I don't expect perfection anymore. I accept people as they are and focus more on what they give, not what I think they should give.
Yeah, I was supposed to create safe space for the people I care about, now process the two at a certain way. Now I am much more open and accepting.
I used to think that closeness meant constant communication, but now I value quality over quantity. Even if we don't talk every day, it doesn't mean the bond is broken.
So, what do you think you've gained from this change?
Honestly, peace of mind. I no longer feel frustrated when people can't give me what I expect. Now I appreciate the moments they do share with me.
So, if we could give advice to our younger self.
I would be don't try to control relationships, let the group naturality.
If we had understood that earlier, we all have avoided a lot of pain and confusion.
But thanks to that experience, we're now more balanced, more open, and more grateful for the people in our lives.
Thanks for ways.